Two truths and a lie. Who? UNICEF and the Tetanus Sterilization plot. That totally wasn't a plot, right? One of these is fake. The other two? Real enough to make you never look at a syringe the same again. 1. In 2014, Kenya's Catholic bishops dropped a bomb. They accused WHO and UNICEF of lacing tetanus vaccines with a hormone, HCG, that could basically turn your uterus into a locked door. Not a typo. They said it wasn't a vaccine drive, it was a mass sterilization campaign disguised as public health. And guess what? They brought receipts, lab tests, sample vials. Outrage. People lost their minds, and trust in global health tanked harder than crypto in 2022. 2. The Kenyan government took one look at the evidence, went oh hell no, and officially shut down the vaccine program, declaring the sterilization claims legit and telling who to pack their needles and bounce. It was front-page chaos, resignations, lawsuits, banned shipments, and an international apology tour that never ended. Basically, it was the part in the movie where the evil plan gets exposed and the villains start sweating. 3. WHO and UNICEF were like, LOL no, ran their own tests, and said the only vials with HCG were open ones, probably tampered with or improperly stored. Their vibe. This is dangerous misinformation and you're ruining the party. But critics were like, didn't you literally run HCG birth control vaccine trials in the 90s? Yeah, that happened. So the trust level? Somewhere between used car salesman and YouTube psychic. Go ahead, guess which one's the BS. Then ask yourself why this whole thing sounds like the origin story of a dystopian Netflix series. Answers. 1. True. The bishops really did call out WHO and UNICEF for allegedly sterilizing women through tetanus shots. They claimed they had lab results showing HCG, a hormone that can mess with pregnancy, in several vials. This wasn't fringe blog content. It was a full-blown national scandal. 2. The lie. Nope, the Kenyan Ministry of Health did not confirm the sterilization claims. They sided with WHO and said most of the tested vials were clean. They said the positive results came from opened or mishandled samples. There were no shutdowns, no mass firings, and definitely no global oops are bad. 3. True. WHO and UNICEF went full defense mode. Their tests came back, nothing to see here, and they blamed bad storage or sabotage for the weird results. But, and here's the spicy part, WHO really did run HCG vaccine trials in the 90s for population control purposes. So yeah, that whole we'd never do that energy. It didn't exactly hit. Trust issues don't appear out of nowhere. When the same groups once explored fertility management vaccines, and then later get caught in sketchy vaccine drama, people don't forget. Thanks for listening to Hidden Thread Teller.